Have you ever noticed that two people can earn the exact same salary, yet 10 years later, one is financially free while the other is still living paycheck to paycheck? The difference isn't luck, it isn't intelligence, and it's definitely not because one person worked harder. The biggest difference is psychology, because becoming rich starts in your mind long before it shows up in your bank account. Today, I'm going to show you the psychological shifts that separate wealthy people from everyone else. And if you stay until the end, you'll discover the one mindset change that can completely transform your financial future. Let's get into it. Most people think money changes people, but in reality, money reveals who you already are. If you're impulsive with $100, you'll probably be impulsive with 100,000. If you avoid learning about money today, you'll probably avoid managing wealth tomorrow. That's why so many lottery winners end up broke again. They receive wealth, but they never develop the psychology required to keep it. Wealth isn't just about making money. It's about becoming the type of person who naturally creates and protects it. And that's the first lesson. Rich people don't chase money. They build value. Think about the biggest companies in the world. They became successful because they solved problems. Every dollar you earn is simply someone saying, "Thank you for making my life easier." The more valuable you become, the more opportunities come your way. So instead of asking, "How can I make more money?" start asking, "How can I become more valuable?" That single question can completely change your career and your future. Now here's something that most people never realize. Your brain is designed for survival, not wealth. Thousands of years ago, humans survived by avoiding risk. Playing it safe kept you alive. But today, playing it safe often keeps you financially stuck. I'm not saying you should gamble your savings or make reckless decisions. I'm saying you should become comfortable with calculated risk, learning a new skill, starting a side business, investing consistently, changing careers. Every major financial breakthrough begins with temporary uncertainty. The wealthy don't avoid fear. They simply refuse to let fear make their decisions. Another psychological difference is how successful people think about time. Most people trade time for money. The wealthy use money to buy time because time is the one asset you can never earn back. Imagine someone earning $50 an hour. If they spend 3 hours doing something they could outsource for $30, they didn't save money. They actually lost money. Rich people constantly ask, "Is this the highest value use of my time?" That question alone changes everything. Because once you understand that time creates wealth, you stop wasting it. Now let's talk about delayed gratification. This might be the most important wealth building habit of all. Modern life encourages instant rewards. One-click shopping, food delivered in minutes, entertainment available every second. Your brain becomes addicted to immediate pleasure. But wealth works in the opposite direction. Invest today, wait. Learn today, wait. Build today, wait. The richest people understand that today's discipline becomes tomorrow's freedom. While everyone else spends money to impress strangers, they invest money to create options. One lifestyle gives temporary excitement. The other creates permanent freedom. Here's another powerful shift. Poor thinking asks, "What does this cost?" Rich thinking asks, "What does this return?" They see it as investing. Imagine buying a skill that helps you earn $10,000 more every year. That wasn't an expense. It was one of the highest return investments you could ever make. The wealthiest people are lifelong students because they know knowledge compounds just like money. Let's talk about something almost nobody discusses. Your environment. Whether you realize it or not, the people around you influence your financial future. If everyone around you complains about money, you probably develop the same beliefs. If everyone believes becoming wealthy is impossible, you slowly start believing it too. But surround yourself with ambitious people, people who invest, people who build businesses, people who constantly improve, and suddenly your standards begin to rise. Success becomes normal, growth becomes expected. You don't have to know rich people personally. Books can mentor you, podcasts can mentor you, successful creators can mentor you. Protect your mind like it's your greatest investment, because it is. Now here's the mindset that changed my perspective forever. Wealth is not a destination, it's a system. Most people chase financial goals. I'll be happy when I make 6 figures. I'll be successful when I own a big house. I'll finally relax after I reach this number. But every time they reach a goal, they create another one. The finish line keeps moving. Focus on building systems. A system for learning every day. A system for investing consistently. A system for improving your skills. A system for increasing your income. Goals give you direction. Systems create results. And that's exactly how wealth compounds over time. Finally, remember this. Your income is important, but your mindset determines whether that income grows or disappears. The psychology of becoming rich isn't about acting like you're wealthy. It's about thinking differently. Being patient when others rush. Being disciplined when others spend. Being curious when others complain. Being consistent when others quit. Because small decisions repeated over years create extraordinary outcomes. You don't need to become a different person overnight. Just become 1% better with your money today than you were yesterday. Then do it again tomorrow. And before you know it, You look back and realize you didn't just build wealth, you built a mindset that made wealth inevitable. If you found value in today's video, hit the like button and subscribe to Momentum Money for more practical strategies on building wealth, mastering your mindset, and creating financial freedom. Thanks for watching. And remember, small actions create unstoppable momentum. I'll see you in the next video.